Hello everyone, welcome back to part 2 of this replay. Here we have Hasu now quickly coming out, moving around with that single Colossus and a couple of those Stalkers as well. We'll see how this is really going to work, as we already have cannons on this high ground. Very nicely done. Cannons on that high ground, and very nice, another force field coming into position. Stalkers and Roaches trying to take down that one gateway. Gateway getting focused down very easily. Down it goes, and now those Roaches really have to be careful about those two photon cannons sitting off over here on that high ground. More cannons being warped in as well, so those Roaches really have nowhere to really push on through. Perhaps they're going to try to run up that ramp and then take down these cannons over here. So gonna go ahead and continue to fight, but if they do in fact go up that ramp, that may be a little bit of bad news, as those sentries will really be able to just push down and continue to take down more of these units. Zergling's trying to come in, one Zergling getting taken down. Colossus should really be trying to focus down and try to engage on that fight, but no, perhaps going for the kill instead. So DIMAGA now going for the kill, making sure now that those units are just stuck on that top ground. We do in fact have a secondary gateway, no additional sentries here however, and that's really bad positioning, moving very far out, as those Roaches are now going to be able to just push through that front door, as there are no sentries activating any force fields there. Gateway has in fact been completed though, and DIMAGA, not knowing that there is no sentry there, has not really pushed through. So it looks like it looks like I just spoke too soon, as those units are now going to be able to push on through and push into this position. Down goes that warp gate, and without any sentries pushing back, this is just a really bad attack. Force field finally being dropped into play, but not really that useful. We have a single infestor. That infestor has plenty of energy, will be able to drop some infested Terran or try to do fungal growth as well, and along with that infestor as well. Is that only one infestor? Taking a look at the... Yes, there's only one infestor, so I lost track of the giant roly-poly. Alright, coming back, we have two Colossus, a couple sentries. Are they going to really push on through? We're getting the range upgrade on that robotics facility, so that will in fact help out against those infestors. Infestors do in fact have level 1 armor though, so those infestors will be a little bit more difficult to take down. Photon cannons on that high ground now, so photon cannons pretty much covering both sides of the door, and income wise both players mining at about the same amount. Sentries still on that low ground, and we'll see how those are going to be used. Sentries once again being pulled back away, and we'll see how it's worked. Overlord almost gets taken down. Roaches coming back over here, but instead the half of the army of the Hasu, of DIMAGA now just pushing in and able to take down those gateways. Colossus now trying to come in as well. Stalkers coming in as well, and now this is going to be a nice split attack between these two armies, trying to pull back through, as now there are just very nice use of force field right there, ensuring that those units are unable to really push back in. Continuing this fight over here, Colossus just standing tall, able to just deal so much damage. Infestor, however, was unable to get that neural parasite off to really push back any of those units. Colossus doing a little bit of that hit and run. Photon cannons now once again engaging. Guardian shield being used, and very nice use of force field once again, forcing those infestors to just run back away. The Colossus with that range of 9 able to continue to fire and deal significant damage to multiple units. Additional Colossus once again being warped in. However, more Hydralisks coming in from this back door now, so really just trying to fight a war on all fronts. Zerg able to continue to swarm, and now in comes that Colossus able to just infestor able to just move around and continue to deal damage towards these units, and that's such a large swing in terms of that army. Stalkers trying to take down that last Colossus, and Hasu is forced to say GG. Thanks for watching, thanks for listening. I hope you guys enjoyed Game 1 in this best of 3 matchup between Hasu and DIMAGA here on Kulas Ravine.